Welcome, my name is Jana the Heretic. I wanted to make a video today discussing the Anaretic Degree, which we are under specifically today, and to welcome feeling instead of thinking, instead of being so distraught with the things that didn't work out for you. So we have this blood moon eclipse, and we're at the very tail end of it. We may have seen some things completely end, whether it's our living situation, whether it's our relationship, whether it's the version of ourselves that we chose to be without boundaries, or giving your energy away for, just being that heartfelt person, being that great person who wants to help and wants to see other people succeed, or see businesses succeed, or maybe there's a project that you've been working on that had to stop, and for whatever reason it seemed like fate just threw its hammer down on you. That is what the Anaretic Degree, the 29th degree, feels like. I personally do have Virgo as my sun, as well as Libra as my ascendant. And I understand quite a lot about the Anaretic Degree, just because my wounded healer, the great Chiron, is in the Anaretic Degree in Leo. For me personally, this looks like feeling the sense of I am not good enough, or people don't recognize me for my skills, and I just wasted all this time, and I feel really negatively about the way that things have gone for me, whether it's self-pity, whether it's just this depression that I do not matter. So that is one part of the things that I have to heal. I have to heal my ego in Leo. This specific degree today, we're seeing the things that we have been attempting to organize within our lives. This is the wood snake year. This is all about our spinal cord. This is about the Kundalini energy, and realizing where we are completely not allowing our spine to move. Where is this energy building and stopping? Where is the limitation within our spinal cord? I have definitely been feeling that actually physically this year, where I'm realizing there has been a lot more clarity to work through, and working with sobriety, working with full, not like not having fun sobriety. I have my moments, but realizing that within this year, I needed more clarity, and I wanted to master something. And it's easy if you're in the same place as me to feel, like you haven't really reached the mark, the pinnacle of success, or, found yourself to be able to independently support yourself, or there's tons of projects, there's tons of things you've exerted your energy toward, and it doesn't feel like you're really going anywhere, whether that's in your relationships with others, whether that's the relationship with yourself. This is a time of duality. This is really black and white thinking, and it is seeing the aggressors within yourself as well as the people that are close to you. We get really frustrated, we get really angry because we're trying to grow, and growing is fucking hard, because this is the year of lasting growth. This is the year of mastering something to achieve really a different version of who we are, especially if you're, past your Saturn return. But realistically, the last wood snake year was in 2001. So this is for anyone, You know, you may feel like, wow, like, I don't know what to do with myself now. Oh, I'm like feeling so unneeded or unwanted, or, you know, I don't have very many opportunities within the community that I've created. Or, you know, you're chilling. You're just like, I love myself regardless. And things are going to happen. You know, that's the positive, optimistic type of minds that are out there that are like, yeah, like, I'm good. Like, I cleaned house. You know, it feels so good to not have all these obligations within my life. And, you know, this is a place where I don't have to be like organized. It's really accepting, you know, how you are as yourself, and not letting your ego assume that you're never going to be successful, or you're never going to do the thing that you really wanted to achieve. This is a pause, you know, on whatever time. This is let bygones be bygones, you know, or just blank slating yourself, right? Just even if you don't end some type of relationship, you're allowing things to fall away that haven't worked in your relationship, and accepting that within the other person, and accepting that you've been wrong, you know? So I suggest drinking some tea, you know, watching the sunset, knowing that just because you've put a lot of effort into something, if you love something and you're passionate about something, it'll always come. You know, it requires a lot of strength, and this is what we're building. And you have it in you as much as I have it within myself. And definitely check out where the 29th degree is in your chart. If you don't have one, it doesn't feel so intense, so congrats. It doesn't feel like you've expended all your life's energy in your work for nothing, for no, you know, apparent constructive success or mastery. But, you know, this is what we're feeling today. And I love you. I care about you. Be easy on yourself. Let these organic visions flow into your mind instead of disassociating and thinking about other people. And it's really meant for you. Whatever arises is really meant for you. And that is all for me. The next transit which we are in is going to be the determination of the self, and I will be putting that video out soon, so stay tuned. See ya.